the missions office in Little Rock, we're here for you. Our heart is to assist you in fulfilling the Great Commission. Our director, Dr. John David Smith, at the national meeting said as your church reclaims its role in missions and church planting, that our promise to you is to reclaim our role in assisting you in doing so. So how can the missions office assist you in planting churches and fulfilling the Great Commission? Well, the first area is assessment. We have tools that we have developed and put together that help to evaluate church planners. They're not meant to let them know whether or not they're worthy of ministry. That's a calling from God. But it does help them to evaluate the skill set they have and how they best can serve Jesus Christ in kingdom work. Not only do we have assessment tools for church planners, we also have assessment tools that can help your church. Transformational Church is a great tool that we're using that can help your church to evaluate where you are, where you want to be, and then develop action steps on how to get there. If you want to know more about that, you could go to churchtransformationplus.com. Not only do we offer assessment, we also have training. We have several tracks of training that we offer here at the office and can come to your church and have for you there. One is the Essentials track. That's for the actual church planner. But we also have a Churches Planting Churches track that can train you and show you how you can be more closely involved in church multiplication. We have a mentor track that teaches on how to coach. We have a Being a New Church track that covers the first 5 years. We even have a track that shows how to be a multiplication movement. All of these are available to every BMA church, and we'd love to chat with you and talk with you about those training tools. But you know, transformation doesn't come just because of information. There has to be the application of the training. And that's the next step in our way we can assist you is coaching. We're not only training coaches, but we also coach the church planners and others. We need to have a good system of mentoring and coaching those around us. Multiplication is going to begin as we begin to develop the leaders around us. And that's going to take time. That's going to take us investing ourselves in other people's lives. We've got to pass on what we know and how we know to do it to others around us. It's so important. And I want you to know you're never wasting your time when you're investing in developing leaders. Then another thing that we want you to realize is we need parent and partner churches. A parent is someone who says, we are going to be the parents of birthing a church. You know, in the scriptures, the church is always female. Jesus is the bridegroom and the church is his bride. And so therefore, as a mother church, we can find a church planter in an area and send them there and be the primary sender of that church planter. But we also need partners. Some are parents, but others want to be partners with those. You know, we can get a whole lot more done together than we can alone. God never meant for us to walk the Christian walk by ourselves. And that's why community is so important. And our association offers a valuable thing. We offer our cooperation so that we can band together and support church planters and missionaries around the world. So I want to remind you, as you accept your role in planting churches and multiplying churches, we promise to accept our role in assisting you to do so.